Bonjour, Belle. Hello, beautiful. I'm Patrice, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today, we're going to talk about a few things that you can do to help find your motivation. I had a plan on what I was going to talk about, and then this morning happened. What happened this morning? Absolutely nothing. But I woke up in a foul mood with no motivation to do anything, but stuff still needed to get done. I had to pull myself out of a dark place. What I wanted to do was turn over, pull the covers over my head, and just have a good cry. I didn't do that. Although if you do that, it's okay. But either way, I couldn't stay there all day. I knew I had to get up. I had to work through and find some motivation or just do it. As a mother, we do a lot of things that we don't feel like doing. Why? Because they need to be done. Why wouldn't we do that same thing for ourselves? Last night, I started setting intentions. The first intention that I set, oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. I made a quote. I created a post. My intention was to post it today on social media, which I did. The quote, I intend to love myself a little more today than I did yesterday. Little did I know that I would need that quote today. I woke up in my feelings. I didn't feel like doing anything. I didn't feel like working out. I didn't feel like getting out of the bed, but I knew I had to. You don't have time to sit in the bed and do nothing. Number one, analyze your feelings. Try to sort through them if you can. Seek help if you need to. The next is to create a positive mindset. That's hard when you're just not feeling the day. My intention today was to love myself a little bit more today than I did yesterday. And I actually had to do that. I set it as the intention, I spoke it out, and then I had to do it. And how did I do that? I got up and went to the gym. I came back and I ate. I started working through some of my goals and things that I wanted to get accomplished for the day. That's how I did that. That's how I made my intentions clear, and that's how I followed them. You have to be good to yourself. Things get so overwhelming when we don't have a vision, and sometimes even with the vision, they're still overwhelming. I got up and I went to the gym, and I felt a lot better. Now, does that mean that we have to stay on a strict regimen and workout every single day? No. As a matter of fact, this week, I'm only going to be able to work out 2 days during the week. Usually the weekends are my rest. I'll have to decide if I want to work out this weekend. I got mom duty, so there's that. You have to give yourself some grace. If you've got a good tribe, check in with your tribe. Find someone to talk to. The next thing is, if you're in bed, throw the covers back, put one foot on the floor, and then put the other foot on the floor. Then stand up. That's the first step. And then take another step and another step. Sometimes that's what we have to do. Sometimes we got to listen to our body. If our body is tired, rest. But if it's not that, sometimes you just got to keep going. Even if you don't feel motivated, you got to be good to yourself. Part of loving yourself is doing those things for yourself that you probably wouldn't do, probably feel guilty about. You know, maybe it's go get a manicure or a pedicure. I didn't have time for that today, and I broke my nail really bad. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, I broke my nail really bad playing with the boys. Think good thoughts. All while I was at the gym, the first mile, I so wasn't feeling it. It was just kind of like I was just walking. I started to imagine that my day was going to get better. And the more that I did that, the better I started to feel. Some days, you just need to have a good cry. I had a little bit of that today too. Sometimes the pressure is overwhelming. Afford yourself a good cry. It's good for your soul. Create a checklist. When things become too overwhelming, a list can help you to kind of get through it. You can prioritize what's on your list and then go from there. Gotta keep moving forward when you don't feel like it. One foot in front of the other. Sometimes it's just about making a choice. You make a choice even when you don't make a choice. So set goals that you can actually achieve. So maybe have a small goal and then build up. You know, if you got something big that you've got to do, try a small goal. Always, always be thankful. Sometimes we may not have the best situation, but be thankful that you're still here to maybe change your situation. Transformation is not always pretty. It's not always fun. It's not always glamorous, but it's necessary. in the midst of my transformation now, it's like I have good days and I have bad days. I want to be honest and transparent about how I feel. I don't feel great every single day. I'm thankful that I'm here because that's an opportunity for me to make it a better day. It's not vanity, it's beauty in a different form. You might be in the midst of a transformation, or maybe you're hoping for a transformation. Either way, you got this, beautiful. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching. If this video inspired you, please be sure to hit the like button. Also, subscribe and hit the notification button so you'll know when new videos are coming out. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.